Green Bay ground. This is Cessna 6794 Hotel in front of Executive Air for taxi with information Romeo. And hopefully he's nearby. They've been a little...
6794 Hotel, Green Bay ground, same intentions.
94 Hotel, I'd like to taxi for takeoff. Runway 24 will be good. I can accept an intersection, and we have Romeo. And we're going northbound, by the way, to Door County vicinity of Sturgeon Bay and return.
Skyhawk 6794 Hotel, squawk 0323.
All right.
Skyhawk 94 Hotel, maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure frequency is 119.4. You ready to taxi?
904 Hotel, affirmative, ready to taxi.
Skyhawk 904 Hotel, runway 24, taxi via Delta 3 Delta.
Delta 3 Delta to 24. Green Bay Tower at 94 Hotel is at D1 ready for takeoff, departure to the north, below 3000.
Skyhawk 6794 Hotel, Green Bay Tower, turn right heading 360, runway 24 at Delta 1, clear for takeoff. Wind 290 at 8, altimeter 2983.
2983 for 94 Hotel, cleared for takeoff, right turn out to heading of 360.
Doors.
Okay.
Straps.
Yep, there you go. And so all that's what he told me to do. Now we have a little bit of a right crosswind. So now we're actually ready to go. So we're not going to use any flaps. Now we'll just go ahead and line up. And then what we're doing is we're looking for full power and a normal sort of acceleration. So I got to give it a little right aileron. It'll come off the ground the left first. You can see the, what do you call the, and we're gotten takeoff speed.
Airspeed.
So we know I had the windsock. See, I have a right crosswind. You see it?
Yes, I do.
And so what I was doing is I was putting the right wing down and the left rudder in, so it's actually cross-controlling. So when I climb out at about 80, 85, somewhere around in there. Of course, no more than that. And then as soon as we get some sort of altitude where we can't turn around and go back and everything looks good, we want to make sure all of that's good, then we can make our right-hand turn because he told me to turn right to 360.
Skyhawk 904 Hotel, contact departure 119.4. See ya.
94 Hotel, thanks for the help. See ya. Okay, perfect. And then transfer.
119.4.
Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. And then I put this little heading bug here on 360. That helped me remember it.
Right.
You know? Now this is where you get to see some real sightseeing. Okay, so now I got to tell him that I'm climbing to an altitude. I'm just going to tell him 2,000.
Here 283, your radar contact 15 miles west of Green Bay. The altimeter 2983, say altitude.
Okay, this is good.
Contact, we're at 3,283.
Okay.
Thank you.
And let's see if that's enough volume for us.
Green Bay approach, November 620, Juliet Mike, back with you. Departed Oconto 3 minutes ago. 2,800 inbound for pattern work, please.
Cessna 620, Juliet Mike, Green Bay, squawk 0321.
0321.
Green Bay approach 94 Hotel is with you, climbing through 1,700. Like to go out about 2,000.
Cessna 94 Hotel, Green Bay, departure radar contact, altitude your discretion, turn right on course.
94 Hotel, turn right on course, and we're going to try to maintain 2,000 in flight following as far as we can up towards Sturgeon Bay, as long as you can help us. Thanks.
Is that where you're going, Sturgeon Bay?
Yes, and or Fish Creek.
Okay, yeah, I can handle that, no problem.
Oh, very cool. Thank you. Okay, Ephraim traffic, 94 Hotel, turning downwind landing runway 32, Ephraim.
Uh, 12417.
729er, change to my frequency 119.4. So 7729, roger, thanks. Higher 74.
Weather, wind 250 at 4, visibility 10, ceiling 3,300. Overcast, temperature 5 Celsius. Dew point 0, altimeter 2980.
2980, okay. Ephraim traffic, Cessna 94 Hotel, turn left base for landing, runway 32. Ephraim.
153 Zulu, weather, wind 250 at 4, visibility 10
at 4, that should
ceiling.
Okay.
There you go. We're back on.
Okay, we're on base.
We're back on approach.
Okay, we'll put down some flaps here. Okay. Oh, it's got a little peppy. Bassy. See that? Okay, let's put some landing lights on.
Gotcha. There you go. Landing lights on.
Put a little bit more flaps on. Okay. Work. Maybe a little more. There we go. And on final, we'll go rich. Heat or heat. Mixture to both. And you're right, it's got a little bit of wind out of the left. How it drifted off to the left?
Yep.
So, poor pilot technique. Okay, and we're a little high. Let's keep it coming down. Come on. It kept floating on me. Because I have 182 speeds in my head.
Oh.
And so you carry a little. And plus, I didn't know if it was going to be a little bit gusty. I want to make sure that I had a little extra airspeed. You never know. It's all clear.
Here we go.
Hey, let's do. And wind's out of the left, so I got to. And you can see the windsock is that way. We're going to stay down the runway. As we get down, we can let go of a little bit of the aileron. It's going to lift off the right side first. Then we put a little back pressure.
50.
Not too much, because we're in ground effect right now. Now we'll go back and go to left and pick up a crab. Now we don't want to be having cross controlling. And a little bumpy as the wind comes over the tops of the trees. And they said 1 mile or 1,000 feet above the ground before we turn. So I'm just taking up about a 10-degree crab. Okay, and now we can pull the flaps up. Now that we think we're going to keep flying, that is. Ephraim traffic, Cessna 94 Hotel has departed to the southeast from Ephraim. Okay.
How you doing back there, Kai?
Good.
Awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Did we lose you back over Door County somewhere? Did you jump out the door?
Now this island right here, Malichi, this island right here that you see off our left front, that's called Kidney Island. And you know why?
It's like a kidney?
It sure is, isn't it? You ever heard of kidney beans?
Yeah.
Kidney bean is shaped just like that, isn't it? And just on the other side is the water treatment plant and some storage buildings. And you know the water treatment plant is the tallest building in Green Bay?
Oh.
It's all underground though. It's 14 stories underground.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
I'm told that.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of altitude there.
Yep. And then we have the yacht.
Good tower, good afternoon, helicopter 345, Romeo.
Hey, forgot to turn the landing light off. Oh well.
Helicopter 345.
Shame on me.
I'm going to get us on our runway heading here.
I was just going to say, I told you to line up on the runway.
Well, I was accounting for that west wind, and I was steering a little bit overshooting that runway a little bit there.
And you wanted to make sure that you were on the west side of the bridge so that I could see it better. Yeah, thanks.
Your comfort is my top priority.
And then right under us is a big power plant for Green Bay area. And that's, you see those big smokestacks there? Those are paper plants.
Requested 5
I think one of them might be Georgia Pacific, the WPS building, all that stuff. You see that black over there beside the river, on this side of the river?
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
Don't know.
Huh?
Don't know.
Coal. That's burned for fuel, for warmth. Anthracite coal.
Anyone want to play a game?
How about this tall building right here? That's coal, C-O-A-L. You burn it. Okay, all right. Thank you much. I'll take over for here.
All right, you got it.
So that we can have some really good fun.
Really good
Really
fun.
good fun. And then you could put us, okay, nope, we'll put it in there. So on 2 is ground.
Altitude, your discretion, and contact departure on 119.4. Good day.
So now, I'm red right now, so what does that mean?
You are too high.
I'm too low.
You are too low.
Yeah. Now watch, I want to be right here. See, I have two white and 2 red. Can you see it? Look out the front.
Malachi, look straight out front.
Can you look out the front? Can you see there's red lights right beside the runway?
Yeah.
Red and white? That's what I want. I want 2 red and 2 white. So I got 3 red now. I'm 3 white, so that means I'm a little high. So let's pull some power off. And I'm going to, as soon as I get down a little bit closer, I'm going to put in some flaps, which will allow me to land at a slower speed.
Malachi, turn and look at me. Okay.
Anyone want to play a game?
Not right now, we're landing, buddy.
So now a little bit, getting a little bit high, so I need to get ready to lower my flaps, which will slow me down and at the same time bring me down a little bit. So let's do that now. Now I'm back on course. I mean on altitude. Okay, got a little flaps down, which bumps me back up because it changes the camber of the wing. And allows me to have the shape of the wing, which allows me to have the same amount of lift at a lower airspeed. And so at this point, I want to be around 500 feet a minute, rate of descent. That way all the passengers can yawn and keep their ears clear.
Yep.
And of course I'm slowing my airspeed down because I want to touch down at the proper airspeed.
What's stall speed?
40, somewhere around 40. So at this point, back on track, 2 red and 2 white. And then I'm a little too fast, so now I'll start pulling the power off. Let her settle on down, because I have tons of runway. And then I start doing a little bit of a flare as we get there. Pull the power off, milking it. Keep it coming down. I say keep it coming down, then I'll do the flare. I keep the wing down just a little bit so that it doesn't do that. Are we down yet?
Could be.
Little pilot humor there.